Good morning, Facebook friends. I am here with Dr. Angelique Trigueros, and she stopped by my office to talk a little bit about fasting. Now, most of you have some sort of health or weight loss resolution for the new year. Now, Dr. Angelique holds a doctorate in health psychology as well as a master's in speech and language pathology. That was a mouthful. She also owns Fab 360, which is a health and consulting firm, as well as she is a certified health and wellness coach and advocate, and she's going to talk to us about fasting. I also have a New Year's resolution to lose weight for the new year, and I've decided to kick off my diet by fasting. And why is that good? I know that I'm doing it and I know it's good, but why am I doing it?
Well, how's it going?
Yeah. Well,
how's that fasting for you?
Well, I'm starving. I feel like
You're supposed to be starving.
I'm starving. I feel like I could eat my arm right off my body. So anyway, I think that I'm probably not starving. I think that we get in the habit of eating and I think sometimes my eating is a habit, because if I think about it, I'm not really hungry. I just know that I miss lunch.
Yeah, and that's pretty typical. I think everybody can relate to trying some diet or another at some point where they're like, I'm going to stick to it, but halfway through you give up because you feel hungry, you feel miserable, and that's actually not how you should feel. When you are redesigning your dietary intake, your whole food template, and the way you do things, you shouldn't be dying. You shouldn't be harming yourselves.
Right. Well, I think of course that's all in my mind, and I think a lot of it has to do with the mindset. I'm going to fast for this amount of time. When is the best time to start a fast?
You give yourself an opportunity to kind of play with it, just to kind of understand your own personal biorhythms. You're going to be more successful if you make a determination, depending on however your lifestyle is, to stop eating at a certain point in the day. Typically for most people is like maybe between 6 and 8 p.m. And then go to bed. You're going to sleep through many of those hours. You wake up, maybe have some coffee, keep it light. You don't want to kick yourself out of a fast.
No creamer.
Right, no creamer. And when I say creamer, I mean like heavy cream, not like great value, I don't know, vanilla, whatever. Like that's a whole other podcast or whatever, a whole other conversation. But you want to kind of keep it light and give yourself until 6 and 8, a good 12 hours. Give yourself that opportunity to see what your body feels like, kind of listen in, because you can't know if we're constantly eating all the time. You can't really know what your signals are, and it does matter what kinds of foods you eat too.
So what should we be eating? Like, I started my fast, actually I was just joking, I did start it at 8 o'clock last night, and anyone who knows me knows that I'm a lake person and I have swimsuit season coming up, and I'm not as young as I used to be. So I really have to watch my diet so that I'm able to get into my swimsuits. I know.
That's my motivation.
My motivation is swimsuit season.
That's legit motivation.
So what I decided to kick off my diet with a fast and get it started. I'm committed. Now when I end my fast, what kind of food should I be eating?
You really want to proportionately stay higher with fats and good fats, like avocados. I mean, everyone knows the avocado is a really amazing fat. It's my spirit animal. Like, I just love avocados.
Yeah.
I think I need a tattoo of an avocado. I love it that much. I mean, it's a little insane. So the good fats, and then you want a moderate amount of protein, and then with your carbs you want to make sure that comes more more from like vegetables. You know, we hear carbs and we get afraid of carbs because we automatically think, you know, white bread, you know, or whatever.
Right.
And it's not that, and as we know, that's not nutritional anyway. So if you start thinking in terms of fueling your body and giving your body nutrition, something your body can actually use, you will be surprised at how effective your body starts to work for you and how well you feel.
And how well you feel.
That's the big
Yes.
one.
So tell me about autophagy and stress on your metabolism. How does that work?
Well, you want, or you will, just by virtue of fasting, you will stress your body. But it doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad stress, especially if you have nutritional components for it to work off of. That autophagy is a cell renewal. So basically it's the, you know, death of a cell that then becomes regenerated in a better, healthier way, so that it can be more supportive of your new, you know, the new stuff that you're doing to it. As I'm trying to kind of layman term it, because it can get a little bit overwhelming. But that's the concept, is basically you want to, it's out with the old and in with the new. And fasting really helps to facilitate that.
And putting your body under stress increases your metabolism, no matter what stress it is, whether it's exercise or fasting.
Correct.
Okay, well, I would like to thank you for joining us today. That's a lot of really good information. And if you have any questions for me or Dr. Angelique, please comment below. Thanks so much, Dr. Angelique, for joining us.
I love it. I really appreciate it. And yep, happy to answer any questions. I'll look forward to it.